Hey Internet, so we are here with our luscious Brazilian and Adirondack spruce topped PRS Angelus Private Stock Acoustic. This thing is, I mean, if you have to like describe to a Martian what an acoustic guitar is or should be, this is it.
How would you do that?
I would say it's luscious Brazilian and Adirondack.
Yes,
it's that easy. When I was picking the specs for this guitar, I wanted it to be like the best of the best of acoustic traditionalism. Brazilian needs no introduction if you're watching this video. You know what it is.
Right.
If you don't, Google it.
Yeah.
It's really easy to figure out. Adirondack, once again, I mean, just that's the top wood, that Martin started to use here in Pennsylvania, not too far from us. Obviously, they had a lot of Adirondack spruce around.
Yeah, of course.
And it just made the most legendary guitars ever built. It's without saying. So on top of that, with all these extra inlays and things, the flame maple on the rosette, it's a handsome, kind of like that, we did a private stock earlier, electric. This is a handsome, grown-up, proper guitar. This isn't, some crazy willy-nilly hippie sandwich, as Paul Reed Smith calls them, with a bunch of crazy colors and stuff slapped together. This is, I mean, just
I like that.
pure. And now the only word I can think of is luscious.
Well, it's luscious. But it is like a classic player's acoustic.
Yes.
But it's obviously been built beyond your standard.
And it has some fancy, some shimmer to it. It has some pearl on it, but nothing too crazy. The whole idea of this acoustic is that this is a player's guitar at the end of the day. I mean, obviously it's for a collector too, right? If you don't play, it's going to look gorgeous on your wall. This is going to be that pinnacle piece. But I mean, just to start using this thing and hitting a chord on it is like,
it's fantastic.
which we're going to show you now. Can you hit a chord on it so I can? Oh wait, you need to open that.
Celebrate it.
He opened it first. He didn't actually do that himself. He's not that muscular.
Anyways, I never claimed to be that muscular, so yeah, let's just play some guitar.
So pretty.
Yeah, that thing sounds amazing.
It's so pretty. This is just, it's just the perfect acoustic sound. It's simple as that.
Easy to play. It sounds good. It's
relatively, I hate saying these words. It's relatively scooped, which makes it sound like it doesn't have anything in the middle, but it does. It's so articulate and balanced. It almost sounds like it's scooped, I guess you would say. It's got this perfect flat response. You can hear all the bass, you can hear all the treble notes, but there's no zing, there's no woof.
No, it's not like it's lost. No.
Yeah, it's just like this nice, you can hear every articulate note. It's absolutely stellar.
Should we try some more?
Of course. Give me some of that little bit of dynamics where you kind of.
I mean, that's dragging the pick across, and it's still.
So good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Luscious.
This guitar just makes me want to, like, I don't know, talk about grown-up stuff, politics and the gold standard, and
I mean,
property taxes or something. I don't know.
It's like your adult. It's like your grandfather's guitar.
Yeah.
But built beyond what he even thought was possible.
And the craziest part about this is this guitar sounds so good now, but as we all know, guitars open up as they age, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, imagine this guitar in even 5 years. You know, stuff opens up
Yeah.
a lot. We notice with Taylors a lot when we have them. We'll get, you know, people trade them back in after a couple, like usually around 5 years, and they sound way
Right.
better. So like, imagine that guitar after 5, 10, 20 years. Oh, there's an old saying in the Martin world where the day you buy it is the worst it's ever going to sound.
It just gets better.
Right.
And better.
And especially with woods like
Yeah.
this. Oh,
Yeah,
this thing is legendary. Man, I don't know. This is a little speechless. I just want to listen to
This
words.
is not much to say, really, right?
I know. I
Let's
just said
play some
listen to
guitar.
words. Listen to words.
Let's
Listen
play
to
some
guitar.
Let's play some guitar. Well, that didn't work.
That was a good attempt at a harmonic.
tried,
but
I
it
tried,
did
guys.
not
I
work.
failed.
It did not work. This is a guitar. I just want to sit and listen to it in a room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want other instruments.
It's a
I don't
couch
want
guitar.
drums.
It's me sitting on the couch playing this.
It just sounds so good. There's so much to ponder just in the tone of it. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Well, there you have it. Brazilian board also on here too. Brazilian back, Adirondack top, stellar guitar from PRS. And honestly, actually, before we leave, I just have to say, PRS's Brazilian prices are crazy low compared to other builders.
Interesting.
Martin wants $40,000 as an option for a back and sides of Brazilian Rosewood right now.
That's expensive.
40,000, actual 40,000 for the back and sides only. So this guitar is at, I think, 13.5. I'm looking for Tom's nod of approval there. And he gave me a shrug instead. And so to have this kind of wood on a
Right.
guitar like this, it's just absolutely crazy.
I got a question.
And also, all the Brazilian that PRS has right now, that's the only Brazilian they have left. It goes.
And then it's gone.
Yeah, it goes down the hill from here. This has some nice figuring in the back of it. I looked through and the cool sap on the sides, but also if you flip it over, there's that cool little, no, other way. There you go. That cool little in the bottom of it. I looked through every piece of Brazilian Rosewood at PRS. I'm serious, every single piece. And that was the really, like the coolest figuring one they had.
It looks beautiful.
And that was actually one of the only ones that really had much figuring left in it. Most of the other stuff with figuring has been picked and used. So, you know,
This thing's going to disappear.
yeah, it's going to sell. So buy it because it's great. And on that wonderful ending, it's time to end. See you guys.
Thank you, guys.